Pull now. Oh, come on. Come on. Turn around.
But when we get to rodeos, we'll meet people, and that's when we have our time. With, we meet a lot of people. We have our own ways of making a living, like this. The Triple B, that's a good association, the Triple B. They're giving back to us. A lot of these associations, they take you to the finals and stuff, but the added money, sometimes not there. It's just you and the animal, you and the horse that's inside that chute. Out during the ride, when you're going at in the 8 seconds, you don't hear much. You just see the horse going at it and you doing your part. That's just that's how it goes, And you just get off the pickup, man, and that's when you just tip your hat to the crowd and be like, thank you guys. I just got up, I ran, walking back, I'm talking to myself like, you're gonna win today, like this is your day. I feel it already, that's why I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna get me a good horse, and I'm gonna win. And turned out, turned out my way, and pretty happy. I got some money in my pocket and another belt buckle, and bumped me up in the standings, and this road is pretty good. I've been here last year and I won it. That's all there is to do out there. There's no mall, no movie theater out there, so you gotta find something to do, but it keeps you busy. The weekend flies by fast, and pretty soon, rodeo again.
I started at a young age with just having practice bulls and then getting interested in buying bucking bulls. All right, now we're just gonna go load up the bulls. So I've been in this business for the bucking bull business for about 10 years. And the bull riding part probably about maybe ever since I was 12, so about 16 years. Yeah, we're gonna hook up the trailer, and then we'll chase the bulls into a pen right here, and then we'll back up the trailer right there and then load up the bulls.
But if I have homework or anything, I won't ride. I get my homework done first. My mom always tells me school comes first. You can always rodeo. There's always another rodeo. And if I want to go to rodeo and I have class, she said, Corey Rose, go to class. It's usually on the weekends, usually Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays when the rodeos take place. I compete with it, whatever. I enjoyed competing with men though. It's a rush, adrenaline rush. Not many women can do it, so that's my strongest event, team roping. Barrel racing, I'm not really interested, but my mom pushes me for the all around. Good boy. Usually when I'm up here, I just let him come up and sit and just look at the barrels. And then you'll notice that his ears, he'll tell you when he's ready, when you're ready. He'll know when you're ready. You can just see by ears. One of his ears will be down, one will be looking towards that first barrel, or both of them will be up looking at that barrel, and that's when he's ready to go. It's hard to rodeo and pay for entry fees. It's hard to find sponsors because they're in the same situation. Usually when you win, you roll your money. You roll it. If you win, that's real good. And if you lose, you're shit out of luck. You suffer for a while, and you have to find your own way home or anything, your food-wise and your horse. But if you win, you'll keep going. Just keep going.
Down.
Oh.
Go ahead and cut the white one too.
Oh,
Come down the side, the back side, right here. Easy, pull it up, back further, and then just slide on down.
Oh.
She doctors with me a little bit, but she's still learning, so I constantly am riding her all the time about my way's the right way.
My mom, she beads. She'll sell her beadwork and everything, or my family will try to help out with my sponsoring or anything.
that snap-ons in the hole. With her dad, he ropes a lot, and he gets her. He'll throw a rope at that thing 100 times without missing. We don't keep a lot of trophies. I mean, we get buckles. You're looking for buckles, and you're looking for saddles, breast collars, you know, anything that says, hey, I was there and I won, this is what I got. And that's what you're looking for when you're going to rodeo, something to show that, hey, I'm this good and I can do it. Bragging rights. Bragging rights is what it is.
When I was raised up, we weren't really raised up like we're kind of like low on money, then trying to help out my mom and everything. Now we're like up there, and a lot of people look up to us now. Back then, they probably were thinking like they won't succeed. You know what I mean? It's a good thing I joined the rodeo, because if I didn't join the rodeo, I don't know what I'd been doing then. I'd probably been, I don't know, doing something crazy with my life. But now, this really changed me. But so now I just go rodeo full time. It really gave me a positive attitude and stay up there, you know. But every rodeo I hit, every weekend, and I win. I place second, you know, third, and then I get money from there. A good rodeo, a good weekend, you'll at least walk away for like maybe $2,000. So it's pretty good every weekend. That's how we pay our stuff, you know. I bring these back just to make my mom and dad proud of me, you know. Show something like I can do something. When we first entered, you know, a bunch of riders would probably think like, they won't go long, you know. And now all them riders are like, you know, ducking and diving from us. So, but you know, we don't worry about the other riders. We just show our stuff on the horse, 110%. And
when you can't focus, you can't win, because you're stressing. Like when you're at a rodeo and you're stressing, oh crap, I need to win this one. If I don't win this one, I'm out. I can't get in for next weekend. And like when I'm at roping sometimes and I'm tired because I just barely pulled in and it's my turn to rope, I kind of just like lose concentration and slack off because I'm so tired and I'm stressing like if I don't win and what ifs and all the maybes and stuff. But what the key to it is just practice, practice, practice. But rodeo can wait. School and my boys, just taking care of them, making sure they're healthy and shaved, well taken care of. If the economy goes bad, I'm not going to sell my horses. There's no way in heck I'm going to sell my horses. Take anything else. Take my car. I could care less as long as I have my horses. These are my best friends. When I have something wrong, I'll go outside and talk to them. They'll just stand there. They like to be loved. But like I said, when it's time to do work, they know when it is. Once you get them out every single day, we're riding each horse about an hour a day, bringing them up here, running barrels, roping the dummies, saddling up, roping your dummy off them, then that's when they're golden.
And this is where I was raised, where I spend most of my time here at the horse corral, out there riding on the mountains and herding sheep. I used to herd them sheep like when I was 5 years old. Straight from there, I just learned how to ride the horse. This place is all like family owned, you know. My grandpa's brothers live over there, so this is all like family. So you can do about much, like whatever you want to do. When I was raised up, my grandpa and grandma used to just wake me up in the morning. They used to tell me to go run. If you really want something, you gotta go run and beat the sun up. So it's like kind of like a traditional thing, I guess. Like if you run in the morning, you know, that's where all the good stuff come from. Like if you beat the sun, you know, you can beat anything. I just need to get a new motor, fix it up a little. This will be my rodeo car. Give me some rotors a lot faster. But yeah, I'm kind of like a rock and roll type of guy. You know, I have some country here and there, but kind of more into a little rock and roll, you know. Gets me going. Maybe next year you'll see me cruising this car to the rodeo.
I compete usually every weekend. Every Friday nights I'll be competing at Cave Creek out by Phoenix, Arizona at a place called Buffalo Chip. And pretty much go over there because they pay pretty good money. Then Saturdays and Sundays I would just go anywhere where they would have bull ridings. Tonight, I don't know about tonight. There'll probably be quite a bit of people, quite a bit of spectators. So it should be a pretty good turnout tonight. I was entering at bull riding in Kayenta, and bull stepped right on the back of my head, and he knocked me out, and then he hit his horn right on the back of my head, and then he stepped on me, and I was flown out to like Flagstaff, Arizona, and I didn't come through until 2 days later, and I had 4 concussions, broken ankles, dislocated elbow, stitches in my mouth, inside my mouth, outside, right above my eyes, broken fingers, broken wrists.
Beginning of June, I went to this rodeo in Vanderwagen, New Mexico. I got on this white horse. I've been on him before at that same rodeo. I got on. The horse bucked maybe about a good 4 seconds. He reared up and he fell on me backwards. I got hung up too on that horse. I fell off the wrong way and I got hung up for maybe a good 6 minutes. That was a very long time. It happened real fast, you know. I remember spraying, making the winning ride, and all of a sudden the horse flipped back, or hurt my back pretty bad. That was scary. No. That was after the road, you know. We ate dinner and we ate out, and this guy wanted to get on some rides. I was like, no, I ate a lot, you know. This ain't for me, you know. Those rides were like way up there and spinning, and he forced me on, so I had to get on. So for now, like us, for sure, we're in the rodeo business, you know. There's no turning back, you know, once you start. So you could get hurt, you could buck off here and there, but you just put that behind, don't look back, and just get on again.
But with the bulls, once they go in, they'll be ready. Some of them will stand in their bucking chutes, and then they'll start kind of really getting antsy, wanting the buck. So it's pretty fun to watch them. It's just like probably seeing your kids play basketball, do something. I mean, you want them to do good here. You tie them around your boots so your boots won't fall off. I mean, you don't want to ride a bull barefoot. So I'll be bull riding tonight, and hopefully we'll get a good draw and turn out big scores tonight. The way I do it is like I printed a bull. I'm just asking him for the strength to ride him and just to be safe while I'm on him, and I'm not there to hurt him or anything. And that's just pretty much what I say to him, and they'll listen. Their ears on one side will kind of wave, but they know, they understand. Got my arm behind me and then just shifted my whole hips and then threw me off. So it's kind of upsetting, but just gotta roll your stuff back up and get to the next bull riding.
get there, you get in your own mood, you know. Something changes. You and the animal, even the horse will know, you know. He knows what he's gonna do there when they bring it.
Now for the photograph goes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, while we're starting right here, he can show you how it's done.
We go out there and show our stuff out there and show those guys what we got too. Ride against the best in the world. That's one of my main goals. It's kind of like our job, and we try to stay out of trouble, and we just keep riding, driving, riding, you know, going to the next rodeo. Like right now in the finals, it's picking up, so we gotta really keep our focus and keep our A game together, you know, and start thinking about the rodeo more from now on, and go to the finals and hopefully get that world title, and hopefully it all turns out our way the way we want it to be. So.